Hold on, homie. Wiley, let me get your chair. Hold on, Wiley. He will eat this stuff. Yeah, show those teeth, Wiles. You're good, Wiley. I know you don't like it. I know you don't like that stuff. Let's see if we can get Wiles to eat it. He doesn't sound like that shit, but we will find out. Wiley, you want some? I don't know what else I can give you. You won't eat that for real? Why not? Wiley, let me see if I can grab you something else. Hold on. Maybe you like these, Wiley. Hold on, Wiles. Back up. Back up, Wiley. Look at his face. I kind of like it when he does it, actually. Don't worry, I'm not scared of him, you know? Here, Wiley, show me your teeth. Oh, well. These are frozen egg rolls. Unfortunately, it's all I could really find for him. Don't eat it on the rocks, Wiley. God damn it. Go over here, Wiley. Wiley, stop eating it on the rocks. Can you please just not eat the rocks? So if you don't know, this is Wiley. What do we got here? What up, cousin? Hey, what up, peeps? I don't know. I just... is that Mikey? Mikey? What up? Who's this here? Beat down a town. What up, homie? I'm sure some people missed Wiley, so here he is. I don't know. If you don't know, Wiley is... he's the local coyote, I guess. I don't know how to explain it. We're not trying to feed wildlife. Like, that's not our point here. This is kind of what happens if you do feed wildlife. He lives at a truck stop, so he's been kind of raised on the truck stop. So we're trying to get him a healthier diet. Yeah, I still see him every night. Nothing. I just got done with work, so thanks for the thing of pizzas there, Mikey. Like I said, it all trails down. He's actually not that skinny. Like I said, the lady I work with, so it's because he's actually getting taller. Like, look at how long his front legs are. His front, like, this bone or whatever, is like 2 feet long, or like 1.5 feet long. So he's actually not that skinny. She said that you'll be able to see his skin curling underneath. So apparently he is pretty healthy. Yeah, we're trying to give him a better quality of life. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, right now he's eating egg rolls, which kind of sucks, but that's just because I'm poor. And I do have dog food for him, but he just doesn't like it that much. But he will eat it. And you want to see something pretty American? Look at how taut the flag is here today. Wiley's singing the Pledge of Allegiance. Yeah, Wiley's a pretty guy, you know. He's eating rocks. Yeah, I hate it when he eats the rocks, you know, but he does it all the time. See if he'll get in on his food. Sometimes after he eats a little something, he'll eat the dog food I try to give him, but he's kind of a picky eater, so it's unfortunate. Yeah, he's really tall, like I said. He's people think he looks skinny, but he's really not all that skinny, you know? Wiley, are you healthy or are you skinny? Everyone says you're too darn skinny, but it's just not the truth. Hey, thanks for the world, homie. Hey, we got 500 people in here. If everyone can, I never ask for anything. People know that. Like, I do have wish list and stuff like that set up for Wiley, but if you can, if everyone just slams the heart button thingamajigger, believe it or not, it does help. Eventually, they turn into like diamonds or coins or something, and then it turns into money, and then that money turns into Wiley food. And I'm actually off not to tomorrow, but the next 2 days. And so So I'm going to Vegas, and this dude that talked to me on here is going to hook Wiley up with a bunch of frozen meat and stuff like that. Hey, what is this thing? The origami thingamajigger. That's pretty dope. I'll hook him up. He's trying to he can smell the stuff in my truck, you know. It's kind of where his little box is. I wish he would just eat his other food, you know. But I'll give him another egg roll while we're chilling here. Obviously, people like to watch him eat. And next time I'm on, I will actually. I don't know if I'll be on tomorrow because I work early, and I'm not sure what the plan is. Here, Wiles. Wiley. Wiles. Look how stupid he is. Yeah, he's still hecka skittish. Look at those. Hey, Wiley, are you blind or what? That would be the plan, possibly, to relocate him to. I live like out in the middle of nowhere. I'm in Arizona. I mean, I'm not afraid to say that, but I live out in the absolute middle of nowhere. And eventually, it'd be nice if we could talk to somebody on here that is like a veterinarian and could get a tranquilizer dart and trank him. But around here, they just shoot him, and if they relocate him from being it's not domesticated, but he's no longer wild. He's been fed by human hands at the truck stop here. So if he does go out into the wild, he's going to get tore up by coyotes. So let me go on here. Does anyone on here that has my YouTube thing that could share that? That'd be dope. This is a coyote. This is Wiley. He's on every night pretty much. I mean, I go live with them like all the time, so if you're not following, you can follow me. Wait, what is this? Someone raised a coyote? Yeah, that would be dope, you know? It's RS on here. I didn't even see. Like, I've been a little bit busy, but for people that don't know, this is Wiley. He is pretty cool coyote. I don't know. A lot of people hate coyotes and shoot them and stuff like that. But, oh, there we go. And then do I have you as a mod? Yeah, alright, sweet. Oh, Wiley, stretch it out, you know what I'm saying? Get that egg roll down there. I don't know if I'm going to be able to walk out to his spot that I usually go to, which is out here. What's up, Wiley? You went somewhere? You want something else? I'm sure you do. Someone actually set up their camper out where Wiley, his food and stuff is, so. Yeah, he's got skinny legs, but he's a proper, I mean, Wiley, they're making fun of your legs. Look at how long they are. I mean, they're crazy long. He's probably the coolest coyote you'll ever meet, you know? Nobody really likes coyotes, but it's just part of the business, I guess. No, I'm not afraid of him at all. He's never snapped at me or done anything. And actually, I keep getting closer and closer to petting him. I mean, if you want, you can see how close I can get and what he does. He just doesn't like getting touched, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just not his deal, you know? And I don't want to I'm not trying to do dangerous acts, you know, but I feel comfortable around Wiley, so it doesn't obviously scare me at all. And if you don't know, Wiley is a male. I'll prove that real quick. Boom. Wiley, you be looking cute right now when you sit like that, you know that? I'm gonna go get him, like I said, I gotta think what else I have for him. Oh, I can give him some cheese. What else do I have in here? I'm trying to think. I still never cleaned out my car from last night, and so we got like 50 cans of empty dog food in here. Somehow we got like a late night hunger last night. It was kind of weird. I'm from Wisconsin, so I'm always rocking that cheese, you know what I'm saying? Always got cheese on deck. And Wiley does like cheese, and at least it's somewhat good for him. And we will see here. I'm just going to set this down just for 1 second. I'm sure he's going to come over here because he thinks I got food. I'm trying not to show the store here, but... Hold on, Wiles. Just trying to open it. Holy Christ, Wild, you really came up on me there. Here, Wiley. Hey, he just caught a piece in his mouth finally. He just finally caught a piece in his mouth for like the first time in his whole life. Talk about not paying attention, and Wiley just rolls up. Hold on, Wiles. Wiley, no. Apparently he really likes cheese. String cheese. I don't know. Something for him. Yeah, I know. Not really. Like I said, I'm not really that nervous of him. Like, I don't know. Yeah, he's got water here. He's done that before to me too. I get spooked by him, but I've never really been scared by him, you know? I mean, I could easily stomp on the ground and he's gonna get the fuck out of here, you know? It's not rocket science, you know? What do we got here? Turn off invites for this live. Sorry, I'm still kind of learning all this stuff. Hey, we do have a lot of new people on here, which is good. Someone can share my YouTube channel. That would be dope. If you don't know, this is Wiley. All right. I've been told to kind of explain Wiley's little story a little bit more because there's new people on here that don't really know him. He is my friend. I just moved out to Arizona and don't know anybody. And this is the first guy that came up to me to hang out with me. And I didn't really know anything about coyotes, so I didn't really think like, hey, they're bad and they're scary. I was just like, oh, he's cool and I don't know. Whatever. So I gave him a couple pieces of food, and I guess he's been coming here. I work at a truck stop, if you don't know. And he's been coming here. Can you tag that, RS? That'd be dope. Hey, I'll go back. You got it. Someone's got it. Dan the man's got it. And he's been coming here. And if you don't know, I don't know. Coyotes, if they get fed by human hands or at a gas station or whatever, if he goes back out into the desert, other coyotes will tear him up. Like, they'll treat him like a bunny, you know? So pretty much he's been coming here like all the time, and he just hangs out with me. And we've been trying to improve his diet. What's up, Wiley? You want to show me your teeth or anything? I don't have anything, homie. Yeah, give me those teeth. I will see. Let me just see if Wiley, I don't have shit, yo. Do you see my hands? Oops. Like, you see them. He just kind of, sometimes he thinks there's like food, but there isn't, you know? What was I doing there? Yeah, it's actually a smile. Like I said, I don't even mind it. Like, sometimes I'll put down food, and when I do it, he'll run up to me, and he'll kind of show his teeth, but that's what they do, you know? Like I said, yeah, he definitely loves that cheese, you know what I'm saying? He might be a Wisconsin coyote, too. I'm gonna, let's see here. Let me go see what else I got for him. It's kind of boring when I take you over. I mean, we can see what's in my car. If you guys want to help Wiley, I mean, just saying, I never ask for anything, but I do have an Amazon wish list, which I do need to like refine because it's all this stupid stuff on there. But you can order dog food and shit for him. Also, I have Venmo and all that stuff, but people take that the wrong way. Like, I'm not on here begging for money for a coyote, you know? But if you feel like helping them, I have all that stuff. I'll set it up, like the link trees and all that stuff, at some point. Here, I'm just going to set this down, and you guys can hang out with Wiley for a second, right? Do you drink that water, Wild? I don't know if that even, like I said, he will chill. And don't worry, he's chilling. Trust me, I am the least scared of him ever. Hold on, let me get my Wiley. Back up. Bad dog. Wiley, back up. Let's see. All right, so sometimes I get like extra food and shit from the store that we're gonna like throw away. He kind of likes these, but he kind of. Oh, you just tipped your water over, Wiles. What are we looking at here? Here, let me just. I'm gonna show him. I'll flip it over. He usually doesn't like the. He'll flip this over because he doesn't like the bun, but he likes the egg part. And I can't blame him. These things are dry as hell. I don't know if you ever had one, but they're like those Jimmy Dean's dry as hell things. We're just trying to give him. I got more water for him. Don't worry. I got my cooler in my truck and stuff. So, what do we got here? Can someone share my YouTube channel? I do a lot of shorts and stuff, but I pretty much stopped doing them on TikTok because I don't have a ton of time. I live off grid out in the middle of nowhere, and I really only have like I don't know. Besides when I'm at work, just a little bit of time. Hey, anyone want to put a hat on, Wiley? Sometimes he looks cool when he wears like one of those hats. Hey, Wiley. What am I doing here? There we go. Oh, Wiley. Maybe when he faces me it'll look better, but yeah, you see, he won't eat that shit because it sucks, you know? Wiley, you want me to refill your water there, homie? He might eat that stuff, but I'd rather him not. I really like him. I would like to get him on an all-meat diet. Do you know what I mean? Like, slowly but surely, I've been getting him, like, frozen chicken and different stuff. But I haven't been to town. I live, like, 100 miles from a grocery store. And all there is like, the gas station here. Yeah, that after that biscuit, I'm sure he is dried up. And kind of my little system I've been doing is, for those of you guys that don't know, this is like the back of my truck. It's kind of a nightmare. Like I've got a big water tank and my cooler. But Wiley's always got fresh water, at least, you know. And I have a bigger thing for him out in the desert, like a big jug. Oops. Pretty smooth move there. Wiley, you thirsty from that biscuit? And I wish you would eat your food here, Wiley. Will you please just eat your normal food? You got to be thirsty, Wiles. Drink something. All right. And what do we got going on here? He's never gonna hunt now. No, he's kind of already doomed. He might still chase bunnies and stuff around. You never know. I'd like to think he does, but oh yeah, he snarls, but it doesn't. I don't know. I think he really did like that cheese like the most because he was going like bananas. And I just think he's really hungry lately, you know. And I'm off the next couple days. I'm going to go to town. Some guy I know is going to give him some frozen turkey or frozen chicken. So, yeah, I've been trying to train him a little bit, but not really. Like I said, it's weird. I don't know. I only thought he was going to come one time, and then he came twice, and now I've been hanging out with him for like a long time. So it's kind of, I don't know. Let me just go see it. I'm going to go put this over by him. I'll let you guys chill with him for a sec, because I'm just going to go see if I can. Well, I'm going to clean this up, because that sucks. And I don't know. I'm just going to set him here. Wiley, I don't have anything on me. You see my hands. You see my hands, homie? You see them? He really likes that cheese. He might smell that cheese on my hands or something, you know? You gonna snarl? Thinking about it, huh? It's water, Wiley. It's water. Wiley, back up. It's water, homie. I think I'm gonna get him, like I said, I'm gonna see what else I got for him really quick. I wish he would just eat this food. That would be ideal. But we'll see. Maybe he'll come over here. I doubt it. I don't know. Wiley. just gonna set this here. Give me a second. Try not to scare the. Yeah, just give me a second. We're gonna try something since you don't like your freaking dog food. Alright, so this might seem kind of stupid, but obviously he hates his dog food. We know this, right? Like, it's been sitting here, he won't eat it. He does like the Blue Buffalo, so if anyone's trying to get him some Blue Buffalo, it's on Amazon. Oh, damn, we got almost the most people I've ever had on here, so that's cool. So, I'd rather him eat this because it's a little bit more, like, nutritious, but he obviously wants these egg rolls. So. I saw my friend Greg for his dog. I know it's shitty food, everyone, don't worry. But at least he'll eat it, some of it. And yeah, we'll see. Wiles, come on. Wiley. Wiles. What are you doing? Slap it up in there. But maybe he'll eat some of the... Damn it. He's doing his thing where he takes it over by the rocks. This is how he's going to bust his teeth. There's going to be a lot of people that say stop and stuff like that, and that this is a bad idea to feed him, but he's already like a truck stop coyote, so he's kind of already doomed. If he goes back out in nature, he's dead. If he goes, he's probably going to be dead pretty soon anyway. Let's put it this way. He lives by a highway, probably under a highway. So we're just trying to give him a little bit of a quality of life, and we are trying to, I don't know, improve his diet. Obviously, right now it's not a good example, but it is dog food underneath there. We're trying, what do we got here? I'm not sure what else we got. Nothing's wrong with him. He's been fed by human hands before, and now he is. I'm not saying he can't hunt bunnies and stuff like that. He still might be able to, but ideally, we would love to take him with him. If anyone knows a veterinarian, we would. I don't know. We'd love to tag him or do something. Or tranquilize him or whatever. But we'll see. Yeah, he's trying to be a representative for coyotes, to be like a good representative. A lot of people are like, "Oh my God, he killed my cat." I don't know. Coyotes do have a horrible reputation, but some of them are just, I don't know. Maybe he got the bad end of the stick. Maybe his whole family got ran over by a car. He's here now, so, and he's my friend, so I get it. It's probably not a good idea to hang out with certainly not a good idea to hang out with wild animals, but he never scares me, and he's chill. Why are you getting thirsty? I think he wants another piece of that cheese, yo. Let's see here. What do we got here? Looks like, yeah, I hang out with him every day. I mean, he's cool, you know. I gotta take this glove off. It's just pissing me off. 1 second here. Oh my God. It just snapped me in the face. I got nothing, Wild. You want a glove? You can have it if you want. Nope, that's my hand. I've actually talked to, what do we got here? I'm just trying to read some of these questions and stuff. I've actually talked to a rescue place or like the wildlife people, and around here they don't relocate and tranquilize and do stuff with coyotes. They shoot them. So That's an option. No, I've touched him, but never fed. I've never really petted him. He's still skittish as hell, you know. He's not all about getting petted all the time. What do we got here? We have a couple thousand. Can someone share my YouTube stuff? There you go. Thank you, Mr. Fresh, or whatever the heck your name is. I'm gonna give him a couple more things. I'm kind of tired tonight, so I don't think I'm gonna hang out for too long. I do want to get him his food and his water out to the desert, so you guys can come with me for that. I'll give him an egg roll really quick. Well, you want to chill for a sec? If I go to the car, hang out for 1 second, okay, Wiley? Be good. Don't be snarling at the camera. Don't be giving coyotes a bad name. Just chill. You want to go for a walk out to the desert? I'm gonna go put your food out there, okay? You want to come with, or are you gonna stay here? We'll see. Wiles still here. We're trying to move him closer out to the desert. He'll come with me. It might be a little bit weird because somebody's camping right here, so they're probably gonna wake up to a coyote fucking snacking. But Wiley, come on. And let's see here. All right, there we go. Show some love. Who's that? Yeah, thanks for all the people on here. I don't know. Yeah, you can tap the thing. What do we got here? I do have ways to help him if you want. Wiley! He will come. I do have ways to help him. An Amazon wish list, stuff like that. Give me 1 second here. Right now, you might be like, what the hell am I doing right now? I am going out to the desert to fill up his water and his dog food. And he'll come. Hold on here. Let's see where he is. Once I get out there, he'll come. He might even be eating that food. Oh, here we got some people. You want to see how people react to Wiley? Look at these people. They're like, what the fuck is going on here? Let me get out here. It's good to make sure that these people don't like eat it or anything, you know. What's up? Yeah, he's my dog. Kind of a cutie, huh? Nah. It's a coyote.
Coyote?
Yeah. Pretty crazy, right?
So you?
No, he's my friend.
Oh, your friend?
Yeah.
Oh.
I put water out in the desert for him. I'm trying to get him out there right now. Wiley, come on.
Listening?
Huh?
Listening?
He listens? Yeah, sometimes.
Oh.
I mean, he's not like a
Coyote?
yeah.
American coyote?
Yep. He's not a good listener, but who knows? Someday maybe he'll hang out with me more, but for right now.
It looks like a fox.
Yeah, I got some food for him here. Well, you want that? No, he's a coyote. He's probably like one years old.
Oh, 1 year old.
I think they're always born in like.
The tail.
Yeah, he's got a cool tail. I think they're always born in March, around March or something like that. Like they're always born.
You're living around here?
Yeah, I live up in the mountains up there, 15 miles up the
You
mountain.
can touch?
I can. You can't. At least I doubt it. If you feel like giving him, if you feel like buying him anything, there's beef sticks in the store. That's what he likes to eat. We're trying to give him a better diet, so. Get him, Wiley. Get him, Wiley. Is he finally breaking down and gonna eat his food, actually? See if I give him a little space. Yeah, get in there, Wiley. Oh, yeah. Taste that stuff. Taste it, homie. Alright. So as you know, I probably haven't been reading any of the comments, so sorry about that. What do we got to do here? We'll ask. Let's see what. Wiley. Oh. Great. Now I scared him away from eating his food. Sorry, peeps. I believe he sleeps underneath the highway. Look at that tail on him, huh? Why do I touch this thing? It's so stupid. He might even be going out to his spot where I give him water right now. I doubt it. He's probably just walking around. I think he probably still smells these remaining egg rolls in here, so he's probably not going to leave. But I guess we'll see. Hopefully he does this thing here where he sits on the curb. Really funny. He sits just his ass on the curb. It's really funny. Yeah, sorry I'm not reading the comments again here. I'm going to give him... Like I said, I'm going to go for a walk. I get it, there's 2,400 people in here, but I'll be back. He's just going to lay down right here. He just chills, you know? He's just chilling, you know? In fact, I can even leave you chilling with, well, I would leave you chilling with him, but then I'll leave my phone here. Oh my God, what did I just do? I feel like I just shut everything in the door. Oh my God, I just did. Oh no, I didn't. Sorry, that was very confusing, people. Well, you want another one of these real quick? And then I'm walking your stuff out to the desert. If you want, you can come out there. He probably won't come with me because usually I bring like a little treat for him. I bet you if I bring a piece of that cheese, he'll come. I think I even got one left. I'll grab a piece of cheese. And I'll just kind of, I don't know. My brain's not really working today. I'm just kind of talking. Ta-da! And I'm going to set this down for 1 second. Sorry. I know that's part of the greatness of my live streams is when I just go blank, but night. I'll tell him you say night. What do we got here? I know feeding wild animals wrong is a horrible idea. I completely agree with you 100%. This is why you don't do it. And, alright. I do a piece of cheese in my hand, so if Wiley gets in attack mode, you know why. Wiley, we're going out to the forest. You want to come? Or the desert? Come on, Wiley. Wiley, come on. Alright. Now he'll come. Now he knows I got that cheese on me. Either way, I know he will. And this is just to make sure he knows where the his food is. And if you guys want to see something cool, look at how, what do they call that? Taut? When the flag is like that? Like how taut the flag is? Like it's straight. He attacked me. My little light just came on. Oh, I gotta watch my back. He's coming for me. He's coming for me. Alright, this guy is gonna shit his pants when he wakes up and there's a fucking coyote sitting there. And yeah, maybe I'll even, last night I even did the Pledge of Allegiance. It's pretty exciting. And my finger is gonna break off from holding onto this water jug. I'm trying to hold on to it with my pinky. Come on, Wiley. He might not come over here because this is kind of a weird situation. Normally there's not people camping over where his food is. But we'll find out. Wiley! Wiley! Surprise, surprise, motherfuckers. But actually, his food spot's actually over here, so I don't think that this van's going to bother him or this camper. And it's heck of windy out here, sorry about that. I'm sure that's probably not cool. Alright, where am I going here? And damn it, I forgot my light again. So listen for rattles. And why do I feel so lost right now? Alright, here's where it shoots. Oh my god. Where's Wiley? Wiley's right here. This is his food. Thingamajigger. So here's where I wish I had a light to show you. But here's his food spot. Here, Wiley, you want a piece of cheese? Here's his food. Here's his water. Oops. He's going to be searching in that bush because I think I just kind of threw it a little bit further in the bush than he would have liked. What are we doing here, Wiley? This is just a can, Wiley. I'm not. He like hates his food, but then he likes it out of the can. And yeah, I knew he was going to go in bananas for this cheese. I dropped it in the bush. So I think he's really getting in there. Did you find it, Wiley? What am I doing here? Am I zoomed in? Sometimes I zoom in. This is probably the worst live feed ever. It just gets steadily worse as I go. But we're just kind of learning here. And, yeah. This is where his water is. So he's got water in a day. And we'll see. I'm going to go back to my car. He might be done for the night. We'll find out. I'm actually betting he's going to come back and hang out with me. Where did I just set that can? Alright. And we're walking. Alright. So yeah, there's Wiley. Where's he at here? Hopefully he's going to eat his food there. He usually just looks at it and he's like, this shit sucks, and then he leaves. So we'll see. He's got basically the exact same food up here, which actually I'll end up dumping into that bowl. So we'll see. What do we got here? What are the questions? Why don't you bring him home? That would be the dream, you know, would be to trap him or something. But sorry about the wind here. I'm gonna get out of here. Like I said, it's very windy. Here comes Wiley. I mean, imagine these people in their camper. They're probably like, what the fuck is going on right now, yo? No, not in Vegas. Near Vegas, I guess. Or not even, I don't know. Man, I got so much junk. Yeah, I don't really have any, like, random foods and stuff for Wiley today. Someone else did the garbage, so. What we got here? Wiley, he'll be right here around this corner, I'm betting. There he is. He's probably only going to hang out for like a little bit. Usually around now he gets full and he'll kind of take off. So what do we got here? I mean, I guess if you got, like, I guess we can see if Wiley, we just come over here and eat some of this food, so I know you got some actual food and not just junk food in your diet. That would be great. I guess not. Right now, I am feeding him. I basically just go to the dollar store and get him cans of dollar dog food. As you can see, my car is just covered in them. And then I found some of these in the garbage the other day. They were frozen, but they seemed fresh enough, and I think they were the backstory. I don't know about the back. What is the backstory? I guess, like I said, he's been around for months, you know? Like, he's been here since Valentine's Day around. And I don't know. He's never caused any problems. The owner actually likes him being here of the place. Because apparently there's a lot of electrical stuff here because we got the cat scale, all the stuff here. So they don't mind him because I guess he keeps the rodents and stuff away. And I don't know. Like I said, I guess I moved out here by myself and don't know anyone. And I don't know. I guess he's up my responsibility alley as far as a pet goes. I mean, he's wild, so I don't need to take care of him. But at the same time, yeah, I worry about him probably more than I should because you never know where he's at, where he's sleeping, and there's rattlesnakes out here, and there's a lot of. I mean, it's a dangerous place out here, so. And I'm trying to think what else the backstory really is. You know, we're trying to help him out. He's got a shitty diet of donuts and bullshit from the truck stop, and I don't know. I just started feeling bad for him, and I'm sure he still would like to eat, like meat, you know, fresh meat. So I started buying him like dog food because I don't have a freezer or cooler. I live off grid, like real off grid. So I don't know. Like I said, I guess I just kind of hang out with him. And I like him. And so do other people. Like I said, I guess I just put him on here. And I don't know. Some people have helped him already. There's ways you can help him. You can get stuff on Amazon, wish list I have set up. I got to refine all my stuff. And I will do that eventually. Thanks, RS. And like I said, I think I'm going to hit the road. What is that? He's puking. What is there? Blue Buffalo, Amazon wish list. Yeah, that's what he liked. He likes the dog food he does like is the Blue Buffalo, but it's $4 a can, you know. And I make $13 an hour, so I can't really get it for him. But there is ways of. Actually, I talked to a guy on here, and he's got a bunch of meat in his freezer, so he's gonna hook me up with that. And yeah, he is a nice little friend to hang out with, you know. Like, he's interesting, and even without the camera here, I'm doing this exact same thing. Do you know what I mean? Nothing changes about my night having a camera in my hand. This is just, I turned it on, and then I don't know. We kind of have like a little group of friends that kind of like to see Wiley and hang out and support him. And one of my friends is actually getting me that dewormer medicine, so that will be helpful. I don't know anything. Like I said, it's kind of a learning as I go process, you know. But people have been giving me good advice, and I don't know. You know what he's smelling right now is there's still a couple egg rolls left, and you know what? I think I'm just gonna give them all to him because last week I was in California for 2 or 3 days, and I don't know. I don't think he got a lot of food, so. Is there a UFO? That little green thing? Is that showing up on your screen? It is Raise is my Cash App. And eventually I'll hook that all up on like a link tree, but in my bio is all my stuff. And I never ask for anything, but if you want to help, like I said, we're just trying to get him a better diet. Ideally, he would be eating rabbits and whatever they eat in the wild, but oh yeah, he's changing his mind. Late night snacks for Wiley. This is kind of what happened last night too. He kind of like exhausted all of his resources, and then he got into the food that he usually doesn't like. So, how do I send MK? Yeah, it's at Raise. Or PayPal is off grid, or the Amazon wish list thing, or like I said, you don't even have to. I don't know. I mean, I'm poor, but I can afford to take care of Wiley, you know. But if you want to help out, I would appreciate it, obviously. I can't pet the dog, please. It's bad to give him a rotisserie chicken. When I do get him rotisserie chicken, I have to take all the bones out of it because you're not supposed to give him cooked meat. Do you know what I mean? Because then the bones are brittle and can poke them. So I'm supposed to give him, raw meat, you know. And I am going to go to Vegas in a couple days, or either Vegas or Kingman, one of the two. I'm not really sure. Oh yeah, here, I'll get back to those egg rolls. I'm just going to throw them right in this thing because I don't really want to have to walk that back out to the forest or the jungle. The forest or the jungle. I am stupid. The desert. Come on, Wiles. Get up. Please don't eat it on the rocks, Wiley. Back up, Wiley. Take it over there. Not all the way over there. I just hate it when he eats the rocks because you can basically 50 rocks stick to that frickin' thing like I don't know, like one of those ice cream cones with all the nuts on it. Let's see here, what else is there to talk about? I don't know. Thanks for the ice cream, RS, and all the help and stuff. You know that. I doubt it. Like I said, if we get him well fed, and maybe there's a chance we might even try to get him out to where I live, you know? And either I build him an enclosure. I don't think he wants an enclosure, though. I think he wants to be free, you know? But it's still in the talks. He's just kind of... I would hate to risk it. Yeah, I'd hate to risk it and, trap him, bring him out to my land, and then I never see him again, you know? That would just be too bad, so sad. Don't worry, you're good, homie. He's not going to go after you.
It's amazing.
Yeah, he's pretty cool. His name's Wiley.
So why is there any more, right?
Yeah. Here, if you want, I got a little bit of more food that I'm going to take off, so you can watch him eat some egg rolls if you want. They're actually from a trucker, so. Now, Wiley, do not go towards the rocks, please. My boy. Getting them trained up. And I think they were chicken egg rolls or something, because they must have meat in them. What are we doing here? Is it legal? Yes, you can own one. I can talk to the sheriff and let him know that I'm enclosing a coyote. Supposedly, like I said, all that seems like way too much work. In my opinion, I like just having him chilling here. But at the same time, he's not going to last forever here because somebody's going to poison him, shoot him, or cars or a truck or something's going to get him. But then again, the same thing could happen out at my house. So, but in general, I mean, he's just going to get bigger and bigger. He's going to be a monster someday, you know? I mean, eventually he's going to be basically a wolf, and you can't have a wolf hanging out at a business, you know? Yeah, it's in the talks, you know? What do you you hooking him up with? Yeah. Wiley, no. Wiley. Yeah. Just don't hold your hand out with food in it. He's going to go for it, you know? He doesn't know what it is, so. Yeah, you can show him your hands. Wiley, look. He's got nothing, Wiley. I'll give him another piece. That'll distract him. Wiley, come here. That's probably going to be it for Wiley's dinner. Like it. Freaking prick. Watch your teeth, Wiley, please. Okay, pick it up over, bring it over here. No, he's not sick. He's just, like I said, his diet is probably shit, you know? I mean, I'm probably not helping it tonight, but he just needs food, you know? So. The man was making him nervous? Yeah, I know. Back to the rocks. Someone just come back there. Should I? I mean, is that what the consensus is? Look at this dude. He's going for this dude. Hey, Wiley. Get over here. I don't know why he likes you. He wants to eat you, bro. How's this? He stole your food. Take it. Yeah, and he's only going to get bigger, you know? Like, he's going to get big. And so, no, he's the only one. Yeah, he likes Asians. He likes Asian food. Why were you running up on that guy, yo? I don't care if you run up on me. You see me, like, I won't even move. But look at him. He likes that yellow, or I don't know what the guy gave him. The guy gave him something. I didn't see what it was. It must have been meat, or maybe that cheese or something. Yeah. Wiley, go, brother. Yeah. He's chill. Oh my God, here. Yeah, if you guys want, you can hook it up. Let's see here. I think Wiley is done eating. I'm going to go, I don't know, I guess. Yeah, I'm going to go. Like I said, I don't have any more food for him. I mean, I do have cans of food, but he's not obviously eating it. But I will go put his food out on the desert. Maybe he'll come. And then usually I flip the camera on and talk to people for a little bit. I don't know, take advice. Talk about the world. I don't know what is going on in the world today. Let's see here. What's this here? It's that like Amazon wish list stuff. Yeah, and I still have to figure out my Amazon wish list right now. It honestly, it just sends, like if you order something, it just sends it to my work because I don't have an address. And it doesn't even tell me or anything. It's crazy. But I'll look into that. I must have it set on like surprise me or something. So I didn't even know when RS got me that stuff that she even got it for me. You want to try to eat it again, Wiley, or no? No, you're a picky, whatever. No, Wiley. All right. That's what he did yesterday too. And he just dragged it and slopped it all over the place. I was so pissed. Anyway, so this doesn't go to waste. I'm going to go bring this out to the desert. Wiley, you want to come with or no? Probably not, huh? He will be out there eventually. Every day when I come to work, he does. It is gone, you know? Like the food is gone. So, and I know it's him that is eating it because there's food that he really doesn't like. And that is, it's a he, not a she. Wiley. Want to see his pecker? I don't know if that's allowed on TikTok. Wiley, let's go for a walk. I don't know if he'll come or not, but I work at a business. It doesn't matter. I work at a truck stop. America, baby. do you know how he... Oh, you're right. I do not know how he identifies. But out here in Arizona, I don't know if they play that stuff. Look at him peeking. He's like, hey, what's going on over there? Wiley, I'm going out to your spot. What do we got here? Where does he go when you leave? I believe, I'm walking over here right now, but there is, this is a big highway, and there is like concrete kind of dealies that go underneath it for when it floods or rains or whatever. So I have to believe he lives in one of those. That's where I would, here, there's a good example one right here. If I was a coyote, this is where I would live. Would be in that thing, you know what I'm saying, right in the middle of the screen there. I don't know, it's cool, it's got air. The road noise would get annoying, I'm sure, and there's like caves and weird stuff around here too, so there's a chance he could live in a cave or something, but in my head, I believe he lives, it's a double split highway. I think he lives in the second one, because I've seen him walk across this highway, which is like horrible. And where am I looking here? I gotta fucking stop wandering around. This is like probably the most snake-ridden fucking shit ever. Alright. We're just gonna slap his other food in with this food. And yeah, if you want, like I said, we can come check tomorrow. This will all be gone. And this is his water too. I got it all topped off. And yeah, when this guy wakes up to take a piss tonight, he's gonna see a coyote fucking snacking on a bowl of food. And I really gotta watch my mouth. Oh, there's Wiley. He just snuck up behind me. Oh, don't do it. Alright. This is a very dangerous highway right here. And it's called Death Alley, which is pretty scary. And I've already pulled out a couple people. Very deadly highway out here. Everyone goes way too fast, and there's nobody around, so it's kind of crazy. I'm pretty sure I saw a car going over 200. Well, that was like a few months ago, but pretty insane. Sorry, I'm not reading the comments. What does it say here? That's the road to Vegas. Yep. Between Vegas and Phoenix. Oh, I shouldn't say that. Fuck. Whatever. Coyotes are naturally very skittish, you know what I mean? Like, that's why they call them wily, because they're like, they don't trust anything. They're hard to trap. I don't know. Like, I guess I never really knew anything about coyotes until I started hanging. Hey, so I'm okay, yeah. My phone died. So Wiley is still right here. He's just chilling. He's probably trying to clean up those egg rolls. I'm trying to burn one, which I don't. Let's see here. I didn't know it would let me resume the live. You know what I'm saying? That's pretty crazy. Yeah. See, Annie was one of my first little donators, people, you know. Here, I'm gonna actually flip the camera around. I do this sometimes at the end of the night. A lot of people, I don't know if they like it or hate it or what, but I do flip it around here. Show the old mug. That mug, I guess. And let's see what we got going on. Yeah, thank you, whoever shared that. Like I said, people can hook me up or not. Obviously, anything I make on here is going to Wiley. Like, whatever, you know. Yep, that's me. That's my name. Here's my name tag if you want to see it. Yeah, all my stuff's my account, like I said. And I started a YouTube. I want people to trickle their way down to that. Mr. Fresh just shared it. I will pin that comment. Boom, got that move. Under review. Oh, weird. What do we got here? Any other questions? Let me see. Have you ever been to Washington State? You look familiar? Nope. I mean, I've been to like Seattle and stuff like that, but not just on like a cruise ship, getting on a cruise ship or something like that. How often do you check on Wiley? I see Wiley every single night. I mean, I work 5 nights a week, so I see him every night. And sometimes I see him like he just left. Like I said, I knew he was done. Like I get that you'd love to see Wiley more, but he like eats and then goes. Like I know his routine. Yeah, I just work at a truck stop. I just moved out. I just like restarted my life, so that's kind of why I started the YouTube channel and all this stuff. Is because thanks Brian, someone just sent me a text with $10, so that will go to meat 100%. Yeah, there you go, dude. Like Honor, I'll mention you or do something. You'll see. Like next time you see me on, I will have meat from you. That's how that works. I forgot what question I was answering. I don't think I'd be able to put a leash on him. He wouldn't be down with that. Yeah, I just saw it come through, so like I said, I just set all this stuff up. I don't know what I'm doing, and I'm not trying to like, I see people on lives all the time begging for money. That's not me. Like, it's weird. Money doesn't really make people happy. You can see. Let's see here, what was I just talking about? I don't know. What do you guys want to talk about? What's going on in the news today, huh? He's not trying. Who, me? I try. You talking about trying to do live shit? I don't, like I said, I see a lot of. I don't like watch a lot of because they're just boring, you know. But people repetitively asking for hearts and shares and likes and bullshit is whatever. It's gonna be 100 and. I wish I had my other thing on me. It's going to be 100 and like 10 degrees in like a week and a half. So I'm not gonna lie, it's somewhat concerning. But I almost got my battery money saved up, so once I have that, I'll have AC. What made you want to go be off grid? It was just kind of an opportunity. Like I hated pre-pandemic, so if you can imagine that. I was already kind of like, I worked at a construction job and I kind of hated it. I didn't hate it, but it was good money and just like the repetitive cycle of, I don't know. It was just, it wasn't for me, but I did it for like 10 years, you know, so it was hard to get out of it. No animals, no. And then the pandemic happened. It kind of shook everything up for everybody, it felt like. And I don't know, I guess I just kind of wasn't sure what I was going to do. Then I worked at a golf course, and I tried, for my friend was a golf course in Wisconsin, so I like helped him out for a while. And then I basically really hated that too. Like it's weird to be on the other side of the bar. It just sucks, like life sucks, you know, to me, for being a bartender. I have all the Cash App stuff, and you can look on my bio. I'm going to make the links better. But so then, sorry to continue. I'll continue with. I'm trying to like read comments and do the story thing, so it's kind of freezing. We'll just call it a night, right? I don't know. We can talk tomorrow. I don't know if I'll be on tomorrow. I might be off for the next 3 days, as far as live stuff goes. Let me give it a second. Thanks, homie. Like I said, this Brian B. McGee, but I know it's Brian. He just sent me some cash, so. Is it still lagging? Because I almost wouldn't mind taking like a 5-minute break. Stay kind, be safe. Will do. It's better. It's all okay now. No, it's okay now. I forgot what I was talking about. Oh, so then they moved out to or they didn't move out there. They're both entertainers in Vegas, or they work on cruise ships. They're not like famous or anything. That's just their job. They make the same amount as normal people, but they're entertainers. And they weren't doing anything with the land, and I was kind of over the golf course thing in Wisconsin. And my buddy, I had like some mental issues, I think, or something, I don't know. But I had like depression and shit, and a lot of people probably have that stuff, so it's probably okay to talk about it. But I don't know. I just wanted to do something different, and I always kind of had like that adventurous side to me. Yeah, I just said this. People like this. I don't mind you. Actually, don't even block them. But people that comment this stuff are so stupid. Like, it's not my first live. So just ignore them. Oh my god, what was I talking about? Oh yeah. So I just kind of, honestly, it wasn't like I jumped at the opportunity, but it was an opportunity, and I was looking into other things. I was looking into being other jobs where you'd be independent, like a million different side hustles. There's a million of those. Selling shit online, doing stuff. I looked into being a truck driver, but that's just too, like, I don't know if I could do it, because you could kill people, you know? Yeah, I was just like, I'll just try it, and then I came out like the beginning of the year, actually in like November of 2022. So I came out, and it was like, this is pretty crazy out here, like, this is different, but maybe I could make it. So then, yeah, I don't know, there's only like a few jobs out here, but I was pretty confident that I could get one, because I don't know why, because I've never like applied for a job and not got it. So and it's just a simple job, it's not like a big money job or anything, but yeah, I don't know, I landed that, and then I'm starting from scratch. So that's part of like the whole YouTube channel, the whole story, is that I'm like starting from scratch, and like maybe other people that are thinking about doing something like that would be influenced by me to do it, or take a chance. Who knows? Wiley is good. Yeah, I'm sure a lot of places pay a lot of money, but it's not here. Like, and honestly, money's not really my concern, like, at all. Like, the more money I made, the less happy I was. So it's kind of weird. I'll check them all out. I appreciate it. Brian just sent me another 5 too, so thanks, dude. That just came through. Saw that. Ooh, Wiley? Yeah, everyone likes seeing Wiley, you know? No, he doesn't do the thing around the Tesla charger. That's so funny you say that, because that was weird, right? Like, a lot of people have been on here, like, enough that they, like, almost know Wiley, too. Like, he's just weird, you know? They're not weird, but he's just a... whatever. No. I am doing a lot of... Well, so I'm staying out at this land for free. It's not mine. And in return, I'm paying for, like, insulation and stuff to fix up one of the friends' cabins. He's got 2 of them, so I'm trying to slowly but surely. I've already bought like $1,000 in supplies. Like, insulation's not cheap, but I've already bought, I think, 9 rolls of it, and then they're called batteries. It's like a big sheet of it. A bunch of those too. But those are even more expensive. They're 11 inches thick. I have mad love for you guys. Thanks. Hopefully I don't know if you're talking to me or what. Yeah, like I said, but I don't think a lot of people would even try. I don't think a lot of people would even go out there and do what I'm doing. You'd shit your pants. I don't think people would be too scared to, everyone's like, whoa, what if, I don't know, it's just a weird, I wasn't scared. Man, my day's been good. I just got done with work. Probably an hour ago now. I've probably been doing this for like an hour. But it's kind of part of my routine, honestly. It's like hanging out with my friends for an hour after work, honestly. So as much as you guys appreciate me, like, I honestly do the same, you know. Like, I like reading these things, you know. When do you go live? I try to go like 5 nights a week at 10 o'clock at night. Yep, never was scared of Wiley, not once. I appreciate it, dude. Like I said, Brian, like it will. Like it's a big deal to me. Like I don't have like spare money right now to like. I mean, I do. I spend my money on Wiley stuff. It's just the way it is. But the way it's been going, I will never be able to afford my battery. And I need my battery to like live. So, because you need AC out here. It's gonna be 80 during the day or 80 during the night, and like 110 during the day here, pretty quick. The battery that I want, it's like a $2,200 battery, but right now on Walmart.com it is, and it's direct from, it's a Bluetti. It is $1,315. So, and I basically already have the money, but then I went to California and that wasn't cheap. And I mean, I don't think there's quite enough money in there right now, but I'll get there, you know. What was I gonna say here? And it's, yeah, I don't know. You can look it up. It's called the Bluetti AC 200 Max. Like, I've been looking at stuff for a long time, and yeah, maybe I could. Like I said, I'm trying to get some help. I don't know what I'm doing. Obviously, I'm new at all this stuff, but I'm willing to share like Wiley, and I'm willing to share like my story and whatever. And I'm getting used to it. So it's kind of a car battery. It's like a fancy. I wish I had I have a smaller version of it, but you can plug anything into it. You can plug solar into it. It's all like very, very nice. The one that I want. Yeah, look it up. Can you get it at Grainger? I don't know. I mean, there's probably a lot of different like systems or something that I could use, but I don't really know what. The one that I want is because it's all self-contained. So like a lot of people will get a battery and then they're gonna get a bunch of inverters and converters and shit that just doesn't line up, and it's just a big junk show. As where this is like, they figured it all out. As Bluetti was like a company that was not a GoFundMe, but what do they call that? Kickstarter company that got like, oh, damn, Misty, send me a message, Misty, just so I have your thing or whatever. But who knows? Like I said, I've been decided on that's the one that I want for a long time, and nothing has changed, and I keep doing research. And it's just this is the one I want, because eventually I'm gonna modify my truck, because this isn't my land, so everything is gonna go in my truck. So like I will have like one of those little air conditioners with the tube that goes out the window. That's gonna be like in my truck, so I can go camping or go wherever. I can go to Vegas for the day, crawl in my truck, and it's gonna have like the most comfortable mattress, AC, heat, at some point Starlink, all my power, my refrigerator, everything will be in here, you know. It would be the dream. So what will you do with the $20 that you just sent me? I'll probably go to a lot of, like I said, even though he doesn't like it, I could go get 5 cans of Blue Buffalo on the internet. It's a bad thing, you know. But with I'll go get. What do you want me to get? Tell me right now. I'll go get it. You want him to have chicken? You want him to have steak? That's what my choices would be. Would be either frozen chicken or. No, I'm good, man. Like I said, my diet is shit. It's just how it is. Like, I'm fine with it though. It's a weird, like, I think I have like an eating disorder from being poor and then having money and then being poor again and then being, I don't know. I probably eat like shit, you know. What's Ash have money? Get real meat. Yeah, that's what the plan is, you know. The cans of dog food, I think it's nutrition and stuff, but it's not. Probably, yeah. I'll get him chicken. have my food costs way down and I'm eating all fruits and vegetables. Yeah, like I said, I say like I said a lot. I'm noticing that to work that out of the system. Yeah, I drink like a protein shake from the dollar store, and a lot of times after I do my live thing, there's a Carl Jr., so I go get a double cheeseburger, take it as you will, but greases up my system, I guess. And then usually when I go to town, I get like a couple of rotisserie chickens, and then I make a lot of stuff with the rotisserie chicken. So like I'll make I'll make us like salads with chicken on them and Caesar dressing and croutons and cheese and shit. Yeah, I know. I need all that stuff. We're working on it. He did like the blueberries the other night. Yeah, but and then I can make chicken salad sandwiches. So there's just like a certain bread I really like that. It's called. I probably have some here. You guys want to know what's a really good bread? It might be right. I'm not advertising for, I don't know, what am I going to get kicked off for saying what's good bread? This is good bread. To me, it's probably not. But, if you could read it. It's like small slices of bread. But so I'll make like chicken salad sandwiches. And I'll make them for everyone like at work. And usually when I always like share all my meals at work. So then, no, I'm not living in my car. I mean, I have a lot of stuff in there, you know. I have my water tank and it's a mess right now. Yeah, that's just good. Like I said, it's small slices. But usually, so like at work, I always make a lot of food for whoever's working. Like Lex and Sarah and like Robin. Like I work with all women, so it's, I don't know. Then they always bring me food, so I don't eat like shit. Like I have good food a lot, you know. Yeah, right, like I said, small slice, baby. It's the only type I'll buy. And there's like a Subway here, and like I make sandwiches, which is weird. So share workers and Wiley. Yeah, well, you know what I'm saying. I don't have to, but everyone's like, I mean, I'm poor, but like everyone around here is poor too, you know. So it's a weird thing, you know. I was just taking out the garbage, and he kind of just walked up, and I thought he was a dog, so I was like, oh my god, a dog. And I was like, oh, is that a coyote? I'm not from out here, so I didn't really know what I was looking at. And I don't know, he was interesting to me, and he never scared me, so check her down to this. Yeah, I will check it out. Like I said, everyone can send me anything. I think on TikTok you can message people, so if you want to send me something, message me or whatever, you can. I don't know. I'm always open to advice. I do a lot of research on my own, but people's advice is just as good as research, if not better. Did you see that? I did get a can opener. It's in the back. You were there for that night. I guess that's what I like about doing this, is like people remember shit. Then we'll be working on it. So I think I'm gonna take off. I don't even know what time it is. Where's my keys? It's so funny. I'm so used to like being scared of locking myself out of my car that whenever I go out of my car, my keys are like on my window wipers. Holy cow, it's 11:42. I don't know where I am. Say goodnight to everyone. Thanks for the help, Brian. Like I said, I'm going to get some fresh meat. I don't know when I'm going to be on. I might be on tomorrow even, who knows. And so you guys know, it's not always Wiley time, so I'm going to be doing other stuff, so it might not be interesting, but if you can give me some hearts on that stuff too, it might not hurt. Thanks, Elise. Good night, good night, good night. Good night, good night, good night. And I might even be on tomorrow. I actually work 11 to 7 tomorrow. So kind of a different shift a little bit. But Tomorrow's Friday. I don't know. Maybe I'll go up to the bar tomorrow. And then Saturday, I need to go get supplies. Like, I have nothing right now. So, luckily I have stuff at work. Like, I have frozen TV dinners and shit. And Sarah gave me chicken and stuff yesterday, so. Hey, Ava, I appreciate it. Ava just sent some cash. I don't know if you wanted that. That's you. Yeah, all right. Thank you. I do appreciate it, you know. And yeah, it's kind of funny because I feel like talking to you guys like this, maybe you get a better idea that I'm just a normal person. I think when I stand behind the camera and film Wiley, maybe people think I'm like using them for clout or something, which I kind of am, but not really. I just want the trickle-down effect to my YouTube, and eventually maybe I'll find something else that's interesting that people want to hang out and talk about or do. Sorry to hear that, Ken. Alright, thanks, Joe. Like I said, I get a lot of that. I've been getting a lot of good comments from people that say, like, I don't know. But yeah, this is a cool part of it, too, so I know people that see that. I mean, as soon as Wiley's gone, it's down to like 300 people, but I don't know if that's good or bad, and I don't know. Thanks, everybody. Good night. Thanks for the donations. Like I said, Wiley will be eating meat on the lives 100%, because I know I've already gotten $30 tonight, and a little, like, TikTok awards or whatever, they add up too. So yeah, peace out, and we'll check in. Might go live tomorrow, might go live from the bar, might stop down after the bar and see Wiley, who knows. We'll figure it out. Of course I like the Packers. Alright, boys and girls, later.